Sanamukela Reserve Hills nise Siripat Lion Rugby Club.
Reservoir Hills has been a non-rugby playing community historically. Our passion has been born out of a need to help the player and as well as grow the community. It's been a unique learning experience. It's been something that hasn't been done before, where you're focusing on the player as well as the community and taking so many aspects in at the same time. We've received a lot of support from the KwaZulu-Natal Rugby Union, President Brian van Zyl, as well as the Sharks CEO, Dr. Edouard Kutsia. Our parent club, which has adopted us, is Durban Collegians, Mr. Ian Lisinski. He's also been very instrumental in his mentorship of our management and how we take our player mentorship program forward. The community has also come fully on board. There are 22 informal settlements in Reservoir Hills, and we work with almost all 22 of them.
What drew us together was the fact that we wanted to alleviate certain social skills within the community of Reservoir Hills and implement certain values and instill certain values within the kids to help them grow in their lives and ultimately shape their lives towards the career or a good path. Well, there are a few programs that we have incorporated within our Siripat Lions Rugby Club, our main one being mentoring. So we come down 4 times a week outside of rugby just to communicate with the kids, find out what their issues are outside of the field, and we try and help them accordingly. So we engage in mentoring them, finding out how they're doing at school, how they're doing at home, and then just pretty much just equipping them with the necessary tools and the skills in order to be able to go out there in life and be able to accomplish their goals and their visions.
Ngicale ukudlala rugby last year. My first day when I was here bengisaba. So khona umfana ekuthiwa uNduduzo oyengifundisa la. Safunda ukunqaka ibhola, wangifundisa ukugijima, ngangakwazi ukugijima. Ngafunda like ukuketch ibhola noku-overrunner konke lokho kuyenza kwi-rugby, kwi-touch rugby. Ngithokozisa kakhulu ukudlala kule club, abangani bami ehlala nabo bonke ehlala nabo, and ngiyathanda ukujimisa la as I am a junior coach, ngijimisa ingane ezincane.
Nginey'ngane ezo-3 la kuma-Siripat Lion ezijimayo, nje ngicingise unyaka wesibili zilana. Nje kakhulukazi ziyasisiza especially endaweni esihlala kuzona njengoba sihlala kuma-settlement, siyasizakala ngokuthi aziphumi zibe ovanzi. Mayibuya esikoleni umuntu wenza lowo homework, aphuthume uzenze homework azojima, and futhi bakujabulela kakhulu ongangokuthi especially like thina sama single parent bayakwazi ukukhona ukuthi babe open ku-coach Dion, u-open nabo, uyakwazi ukuxoxa nabo, kube khona ezinye izinto abazokwazi ukuzibuza kuyena, akwazi ukubabonisa hlasimpe even into emnandi nanokuthi ucoach wabo siyakwazi ukukhuluma naye. Makunezinto ezithile ongazi understand, uyakwazi ukuthi umbuze akucacisele konke. Mina bengifisa sengathi bengaqhubeka iye phambili, sizakala ukuthi ingane zethu isiqoqeke.
The goal that we have for club currently, I would say on our 5-year plan, is to eventually get some of the kids that we've been training as of recent to be able to get into playing contact rugby. That's our main focus at the moment. So there are a few kids who are currently involved in our affiliate clubs who are playing contact rugby, but ultimately we want to establish our own team that is going to be taking part in tournaments in contact rugby. This contribution from Hollywood Foundation will assist us a lot in terms of us being able to reach our vision and our goal, which is ultimately to get most of our kids who are involved in our program and within our club to be playing contact rugby.
Asibonga isimemo sisitholile kuma-Siripat Lions, njengoba ubona emva kwami odadewabo bayadlala lana. Si-Hollywood Foundation sihamba nePhaka besobalethela izipho zokudlala ibhola lombhoxo wey'ngane. Siyivala-ke la Siripat Lions. Masisuka la Siripat Lions eReservoir Hills, sobe siyale kwesaSimakade Eshowe, umfana kaMageba. Sisuke lapho semlazi la soyivala khona. Ngiyacela ukuthi nisilandele qhubeni hambe nathi kule ndlela.
Welcome Hollywood Foundation, welcome Phaka, welcome to Eshowe Rugby Club. We'd like to thank Hollywood Foundation, Phaka, for coming out here today in support for our region, especially Eshowe Rugby Club. Eshowe Rugby Club has a lot of history, 103 years old.
The history of the club, we're going back 103 years to 1921. We've had a couple of periods where the club was very, very low, but we've had very, very good years and good terms. Even with the Boses Cup that started back 77 years ago, that boosted the club even more because it became an annual thing. That we do on a pre-season start.
The development is from 4 years, girls and boys, so 4 years until go under 16 because you're not allowed to sebenzisa abadlali abangaphansi ka-18 years ku-senior team yethu lana. Njalo ngolesithathu kuyapracticewa khona la kuleli ground esikulona. Sinama-senior team is from 18 years and more. Angeke ngisho ukuthi up to what age umuntu uyadecide ukuthi akasathanda ukudlala at certain ages, but yes, ne-senior team yethu yiyo cishe ikhompyutha kakhulu lana, ikhompyutha with the likes of our team from all the way to Ophongola, Hluhluwe and surrounding like Richards Bay.
We're very welcoming. It's a very solid team. We all play together, we celebrate together. Whatever happens in your life, we're always there. We're a source of comfort as a team as well. And we're very connected to each other and everywhere. Even after games or before games or during training, we're always together.
Bengathanda ukuthi abanye abazali bayisupporte ingane zabo, balalele ingane zabo, uma ziye esikoleni bayinikeze ithuba ukuthi idlale isports. Ingane uyiveza yona ukuthi mhlawumbe ithanda siphi isport. Then once ayiveza yona, when be supportive as umzali ingane then uqhubeka ukwazi ukudlala kahle, uyinikeze yonke support the best you can.
The club was always running on its own. We do functions, assistance from local businesses. From the community itself, and that's how we kept the club going. With Hollywood Foundation coming on board, it will help us to boost a little bit more, that maybe we can get into other fields and assist even more than what we are right now.
We've always been looking for any source of funding or equipment in order to carry on playing, because as I said before, we connect as players. Even our coach knows that we've had the same players for the past 6 or 7 years. So we've always wanted something new and fresh just to keep us going, because you know, some of us are unemployed, some of them are employed, some of us are temporary jobs and everything. So this is our sanctuary here where we get together and we just connect and play. So me and the players as well, my peers, we're very excited.
If we can carry on this partnership, it will boost rural rugby even more, which we might be able to even start competing in the bigger cities.
Today we are at Eshowe Rugby Club. They welcomed us with open arms as Hollywood Foundation and Phaka teamed up together to come deliver their kits and equipment for the season. They're very grateful and we hope to see them performing well in the Eshowe club colours in the domestic tournament this year and within the league. Tomorrow we'll be off to Mlazi, where we'll be seeing our last and final club of KZN.
Sanibonani, sanamukele Mlazi, is Ogwini Bafana Rugby Club asambeni.
It's one of your oldest black club that you have in the province. It was formed around 1998, but that was a school team, you know. And then 99 we entered the University League. That time you used to have University Leagues where varsities only play amongst each other. Founder of it is Mr. Fiso Ngongo, who was a teacher inside the school at Ogwini, and then he passed away, and then he left everything with us after that to keep on running the club. But the purpose and the objective of the club, there's never been about winning or anything else. It's always been about taking these boys off the streets. You know, if you look at the surroundings where they stay and where they come from, the big issue were the social ills, and most of them, when the club was formed, is that when they finished school here at Ogwini, they didn't have anything to do. And since then, that's been the objective, is to get as many kids as possible around Umlazi off the street, but using rugby as a vehicle to do that.
Ngifundele Ogwini from 97. Sidlala irugby esikole, saya emaklabhini sadlala 21. Kwakunzima. Sithole iko 102-0. Bathi ngicongele emile ukuthi hayi guys sizolunga. Noma bakashaya manje la next 10 years kube ngasafana. Sakhishwa kuya 21 because ngabona asikwazi ukumelana nesimo sakhona. So I'm still under 20. Lapho sino 15-14 years still. But siyayiphophela le nto ukuthi siyenze iphile. Sadlala nakhona ngabona ukuthi siyahluleka. Then we go for if division nakhona dlala abantu asebadala ama-retired players. But now ayadlala. Sininkinga futhi imizimba ayikho yethu mncane. Siyajima siza konke but sifika kule environment enjani abantu abamnyama abangacobisha intweni. Asinalo lokudla okufanele kudliwe ungakho umzimba. Sazama but from there our first win sayithola sidlala iToti. In that game I scored 3 tries and ngidlala fly half. But then kwawoqala umlando ukuthi into singayenza. From there akasibheke emuva.
Rugby ngifundise kakhulu especially into ekuyiphatha ukuthi fanele uyiphathe nokuthi uphile nabanye abantu because ngelinye ilanga uyabadinga abanye abantu. Dinga ne-respect ukuthi ukwazi ukuhlonipha omunye umuntu ukuze nawe ukwazi ukuhlonipha. Aphinda ngifundisa ukuthi empilweni fanele ube patient because kwi-rugby khona this season sengifika kula ku-senior team ngaqale ngahlala ebenchini isikhathi eside. But ngokuthi uthando le-rugby ngiyalithanda ngize ngokuthi ngiyayithanda ngalinda ke then kwayimanje ngiqale ngidlala ama-game. Njengoba manje sengize ngafika kule gaba ukuthi ngokapteni but there was 2 years la ngakwazi ukudlala khona maybe like four games in 2 years. So ngalinda. So i-rugby ngifundise kona ukuthi nje empilweni kuyalinda.
Ngibalekile ukuthi ama-clubs a-create lo opportunities for ingane ezincane ukuze ba-introduce-ke kwi-rugby bese bancane ba-understand ama-basics also as well as i-safety i-rugby ngoba kakhulukazi sibona ngathi mhlawumbe i-rugby inomngozi kakhulu compared to eminye imidlalo kanti if umuntu eqeqesheke kahle uyakwazi ukuthi I-understand i-safety aspect ye-rugby. So ama-clubs balekile ukuthi abe naleyo junior rugby structure and system nokuthi also asebenze as i-committee. So I think any sponsors like Hollywood Foundation, if you njoba nilana nje namhlanje niyabona ukuthi le club ine-committee, there's active community members as well as ukuthi attract abantu kusukela from under 6 all the way up to umuntu omdala ukuze akwazi ukuthi ba-participate kwi-rugby.
We have a senior team, we have under 20s, and then we have juniors from under 13 to under 17. So we want to work on those guys, especially with the conditioning stuff, in terms of conditioning and the rest of the things, which are the balls and the tackling bags and the shields. We can be able to utilize that for our junior teams, which some of them are not based here because Umlazi is quite a big township. So some of them are in the outlying areas of Umlazi. So it can help us that in order for our coaches to be able and go coach there and get those kids to be upskilled. So it's going to help us a lot, you know, with the vision we have of 5 years to come of getting a proper gym here and having these guys competing at first division. This is a founding phase for us to do that.
Sibonga lama-club ade fake icelo ukuthina si-Hollywood Foundation ePhaka swavashelile. Siripat Lions, Reservoir Hills, Eshowe Rugby Club le inyaka thinezo lakwaZulu. Mase kube Ogwini Bafana lesivalile lemlazi-ke ePignazi lanazi khona-ke. Sibonga lama-club asithemba uzosuthuka azokwazi ukusebenzisa lezi zinto esibaphe zona sabaxhasa ngazo kube thuthukisa i-club yabo ne-rugby-ke kwaZulu. Sibonge nina ababukela ekhaya, sithembe ukuthi nani-ke sokwazi ukunivashela la nikhona, sobona ama-club enu, nasizwe iy'khala zenu, sibone ukuthi singanisiza ngani. Kuze kube lelo langala sohlangana khona. Asibonge.